Yo, what's going on, guys? Black Halo here. Now, a lot of shit in this game just absolutely tilts me. Now, you can probably play Shaco in the jungle and invade me a million times. You can basically feed your ass off, and I would still try to carry you, but if you're over here raging in chat, you're doing stupid crap in the game, then obviously I'm gonna get tilted. If you AFK as well, I don't like that shit. But this overall tops all of these other things I've said. Now, Irelia just died top lane. It's okay. I don't care if you feed. But when it comes to just straight up playing like a pussy, man, you gotta have balls when you play a video. Well, you don't have to actually have balls when you play a video game, but why wouldn't you in certain situations? And it's like, she TP's back in the lane after dying. It's all good, man. And then she even gets another tower shot just like that. She gets a lot of damage on Fiora. I was about to say, nice job, Top. Maybe that would have gave her the inspiration and motivation to goddamn kill a bit. But as you can see, this is not going to go as she wants it to. That doesn't actually happen. And let me speed this shit up because Fiora actually ends up killing Irelia again, and it's crazy, man. It's really crazy how that ended up happening, but it's all good. I'm like, okay, I got my rotation done. I got my red buff. I'll look to come top and gank her and shut her down because she does have a couple kills. Our bot lane ain't doing well either, so it's okay. I'm gonna do my best to try to gank maybe mid lane or top lane and then try to snowball the game from there. Alright, so my blue spawns again, and my enemy jungler's buff is also coming up. So I'm planning to come top, gank that lane. I can easily kill Fiora, and then go nab that red, and then I'll go probably bot lane to try to do other shit because Warwick just showed bot as well. So in this situation, she doesn't really run ahead, and it's okay. I mean, you can she says thank you in the chat. It's okay when you don't run ahead at first, but I'm gonna actually end up coming back, and I end up spam pinging, and I start going crazy. I'm like, why the fuck is this bitch not going with me? And I'm expecting my teammate to follow up with me, and it's not a good thing, man. It's not a good thing to kind of have to rely on team play, but it's like at this point in time, I don't rely on my team, but I just want her to engage. I just want her to hit Q and hit E, and that's it, and stun that bitch easily. It's so easy, but she just doesn't do it. She just sits there, and I don't know, man. It's like, why? Alright, so finally, after maybe like the third gank attempt, after Irelia has gotten camped to shit, she finally doesn't care anymore, and she drops that slow, and now finally we are able to shut Fiora down. And yeah, now I was still tilted this game, and honestly, I'm making this video not to just complain and rant and be toxic. Well, I do that a lot. I am pretty toxic, but I'm not even gonna lie, I wasted a lot of time in this game, but this is the perfect example of something where you just gotta take the game into your own hands. You can't really be a team player, and I'm mentioning this commentary because Rito just uploaded a video about how to focus on team play if you're a solo player, and I am a solo player, and I've been a solo player ever since I've been playing ranked, and it's retarded because as soon as the video starts off, they start mentioning Trick 2G, and they're like, oh, well, he's just a good player. He does these things because he's good at the game, and he can mechanically outplay all of the enemies. Like, get the fuck out of here with that shit. Like, you don't have to be Trick to do crazy stuff in game and carry solo without playing with your team. Now, granted, he does break motherfuckers' ankles every single day he plays this game by juking skill shots, but at the end of the day, when you compare the pros and cons of solo play to team play, it's like, why would you not play this game for yourself? Now, granted, depending on what role you play and what champions you main, it is completely different of what type of, you know, mindset you need to have when you play this game and what you need to actually do in each and every game in order to try to carry. What? You do need to play as a team when you play support, or when you're kind of communicating in a team, maybe 5v5 ranked or something like that. And it's better to do this because it promotes healthy play when you play with a team, and it's more coordinated. You know, you can actually communicate with your teammates and do things and make organized calls. But honestly, the truth from it all is that coordination doesn't matter very much when you're all bad. Like, a team of 5 bronze noobs in the Skype call, like, what the communication when it comes to that standard it ain't shit, man. After you realize what your team is deciding to do, because this game is all the same. People are gonna TDM and they're gonna do retarded stuff. It just matters where you are and what division you're in to how bronze these jokers can be that you're playing with, how bad the teammates you can actually be playing with. It's like I was better off just pathing in the jungle, farming a few camps, waiting for my team to die, and then go split a lane and deny them other things on the map and maybe pressure other objectives and just try to make plays around Baron. You guys already know what I'm catching at or what drift I'm trying to poke at. It's like whenever you play this game, it's all on you. And it's a good thing whether or not you lose or win, because if you lose, you're gonna learn what you did wrong and what you actually kind of fucked up on and was like, oh, okay, maybe I can do this better. Maybe I shouldn't get greedy for this kill and dive like a retard and do things like this. And if you win a game, it's like, okay, I successfully carried my team. I might have made some mistakes, but I did capitalize on the right things and I was able to destroy their nexus. If you actually play to improve, you'll learn how to prevent these mistakes from happening in the future. And let's be real here, a majority of the community is in low elo, and a big problem in low elo is that a lot of people just play and they just play the game and that's it. They literally jump in the game, don't know what the hell is going on, and they spam buttons and wonder why they lost the game and flame this, flame that, do this, do that, troll here, troll that. And it's like you're blindly playing the game and you're not learning anything. You're I don't know what you're doing, man. You might as well just AFK and uninstall, because when you blindly play the game and don't try to do anything, it's like, just go play normals, dude. So this commentary has been a bit on the rambly side, but to kind of sum up this whole introduction with Irelia getting dough and dying, feeding all this other type of crap, and just playing all by yourself and playing solo compared to playing with a team, you're better off not even realizing your teammates are in the game and 1v9ing for as long as you play this game. As simple as that. I'm really curious on whether or not you guys prefer playing with a team or playing solo, because you can learn the game either way. I just think it's a lot more effective to do it solo and a lot more fun because you're doing things all by yourself. So, you know, who doesn't love that? I love it. But hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, drop a like. If you didn't, be sure to smack a dislike as well, because I do love feedback on this channel and comments are definitely appreciated. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.